Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, it's Jake. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome, new year. Same me, just changing differently here and there. I want to see something. Hold up. Ooh, you see the purple. But it's not just near my door. It's also over here. Isn't it nice? I'm happy, but I'm not. I'm doing now, which is helping kids, helping them learn, teach, managing their behaviors. You know, right now I work for a school and a behavior therapist, so which is great and all. Looking at paperwork, resume, and the income, I'm finally seeing what really goes on in the school system, to where they're pushing these kids that is on the spectrum or that has disorders through the system just so they'll collect a check at the end of the day. And that pisses me off. I have a brother that went through the system. We kept getting complaints that he's always coming in sleeping. Why is he always sleeping in school? Does he get sleep at home at night? Make sure he goes to bed so he'll be participating in class. But he gets straight A's. Make that make sense. How is a student getting straight A's in all his classes, but you're telling us, the parent, not me, but you tell my mom that he's always sleeping in his class? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, if you wake him up, you want to piss him off, and then that's where you get the behaviors. So, me finally, I've been trying this whole time. I don't regret it, but it gave me more of an insight of how the system is. It's trash. You got some trash teachers, some trash TAs, and you will get a good teacher and you will get great TAs. But the classroom I'm in right now is complete trash. And to me, I can't stand a teacher that can't teach. I was a student. I still am a student because, I'm a book smart girl. I can't stand a teacher that can't do what your degree is telling you to do, is to teach. I went through that stage in high school where if a teacher's not teaching, I literally tell them, then teach me. Then they get mad as if I'm telling them to do their job. I am telling you to do your job. That's what your master's, your bachelor's, or your PhD is in. Then teach. All that just for what? Just to collect a check? And that's sad. And I don't want to be like you, not changing nothing in these child's lives. You're sitting there, not doing what you're supposed to do, not grading their work. You're not taking the time out and to sit with each student, even though there is a one-on-one there. You as a teacher supposed to do that. It's a lot. It's just a lot. A lot of people say I should do teaching. I'm like, I'll think about it. With this school system, no, I don't like it. Behavior therapist, I like it. You literally make up your own hours if you want to. You work from their client's home or go into the center. I really don't like the center because it's not authentic, and they're not really there in their day-to-day lives. They're only there for 2 hours and then they go home. They're really home, so once you have a session at home. Hey, future Drake. I love being a behavior therapist for all ages, for 3 to 23 to 24. And sadly, I had to give it up due to I am struggling financially. So today is Tuesday. I'm doing it overnight, sorry. So my last day was yesterday, officially. But I had one last session with each of my little boys. The first one was the 14-year-old. It was rough because his little routine was thrown off from last week. And we have the last day wasn't so perfect and everything, but like his mom was really like, please come back, you have the patience for this, you have like the heart for it. And I know deep inside I do. It's just I don't get the hours, and when I did get the hours, I have to work 6 days out of 7 days. So I was like, this doesn't really add up, or should I move on to the company that pays the cost of living to live out in this state? Even though the company did do a little dollar raise, it still wasn't good enough. And then we was constantly losing clients, and then constantly losing therapy, constantly losing therapists, and then we started losing the supervisors, then operation managers. So this company that went from this company that got bought out, they almost filed bankruptcy. Like, I'm like, this is giving Babies R Us 2.0. Like, I would jump shit. Y'all know. I went through that with Babies R Us, Toys R Us. I'm not doing that again with the whole bankruptcy. And the company's not telling us anything. They told us through email about they filing for bankruptcy. And then I heard it from my client's family first, originally, then the email. So I'm like, these are showing signs that this ain't it for this company. But that's behind the scenes. But with the kids, I love seeing their progress. Like I said, my last day with the little one, he's not little, but he looks like he's little. But the 14-year-old was really rough. But like, even the issue of him doing his behavior, in my tone of voice, it did shook me. But I stepped out of it, like, take control, be firm, let him know, no, till you calm down, we will proceed. And eventually he calmed down. He tried it again. I said, no, take deep breaths. And for the longest time, the other supervisors would tell me, you're too nice to these kids. I'm like, I don't want to be mean. They're like, you're not being mean. Like, you have to be firm. Because if you're not firm, they know you're not going to be firm. They're going to walk all over you. And I've been firm with this kid for a while, but to do it in front of a supervised session, my supervisor saw like, oh, she's firm with this one. But she's still shook a little bit, but she still is putting her foot down and not being quote unquote mean. And then I will miss all of them dearly, and will hope to see them maybe in the summer, or if I can, in life. Now the little one, little man, he's about 5 years old. He's missing his 2 front teeth, but I walked into a tantrum my last day, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Like, I'm trying to ask about like what happened, what's going on. He wants his iPad that's upstairs. That he has his 2 items in his hand that he steps off of. That's going to be another addition time for tantrum. And he had a half day of school, so that definitely threw him off. Of him just being a half day around 12, let's say, whole playing all day. He's probably like, oh whatever, let me be on my iPad and I have therapy. Like, he don't want to work. Like, he's ready to just chill. So I follow what the mom was like doing last time when he was having a tantrum, like trying to take away his attention from what he wants to do to what he usually wants during session. Bubbles, they ran out of bubbles, sorry. Marble run to rocket. He finally got a bike, training wheels too, but he wanted to do something else. He wanted to go on TV. No, let's build a rocket. Let's build marble run first, then we'll watch TV. Did modifications of turning off the volume. It kind of had him a little, like, distracted a little bit. Kind of had him build a little bit. Then he was like, clean up. And I was like, all low. All up, because mom went and took care of the other little one that she has. And we didn't really completely build. So, and I was like, okay, we got to do something else. Then once he picked something else and fully completed, then he got what he wanted just a little bit. And we, kept trying to have sessions accordingly. Post-house supervision, but the tantrum took about basically half of the supervision. I couldn't hop on because I had to, help mom with the tantrum. Then I had my last session, which was the 15-year-old, which I told one of the supervisors that was supposed to be on the supervision of the little one with the tantrum. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if this one wants to be aggressive towards me. That's one of his behaviors. Because first one was yelling, screaming. This one is tantruming. Now I'm like, just hit me on home. I get it. Like, just beat me up. And she was like, no, he's going to be a perfect angel. Don't say that. Like, let's hope for the best. And he was. And I just know that us leaving as therapists out these kids' life is going to be a delay. It's going to, they can't understand, why did they leave or express, how they feel. And I know anyone that's with them right now, during those difficult times, can try to talk to them about, oh, this person has to go because of this, goes to have that, how do you feel? Or just stop talking about it, or just say, she's no longer here, that's it, all done, and just keep providing the service that we always do. And Jesus, I would have thought I thought I was gonna be okay, but each day of me being with the last session of my boys, I was crying. I was I know it's, someone says a bittersweet, because I'm I know they're gonna be okay, but I'm sad that I can't be with them anymore, because I have to do what's right for me. Oh my gosh. What's right for me. And I gotta do, put what I love on the back burner just so I could be further in life. So I said I was gonna cry no more on this platform. So back to you. This is probably long. Back to the video. I definitely recommend, if you're interested, to do that as well. Maybe later on in the line, probably do I really don't have much. I have a lot more good than bad with behavioral therapists. The school system, bruh, I can talk about it. I still haven't done Home Depot and DSW. Still need to finish Babies R Us and stuff like that. So, you girls been slacking. I just have to